If you're watching this video, it's probably because A, you still don't have the music feature available on Instagram Reels and it's driving you mad, or B, you have recently received a notification from Instagram telling you that one of your Reels or some of your Reels have breached copyright law, and for that reason, the Reel has been taken down. Or you may not have had any of that, but you may have gone to make a Reel or gone to upload a Reel. You've gone into your music library and you've seen that there isn't quite as much music as there used to be inside of Instagram. And now you're thinking, oh, how can I still continue to create really fun, engaging Instagram Reels without all of the audio options that I had available to me before? And that is what I'm going to help you achieve in this week's video. Now, if you have received a notification about copyright law, then don't panic. Lots of people are receiving it and it is to be expected. Now, if you are a business or a creator account, then the reason that we are not allowed to be using music is because we are businesses. And using music to promote our products and services, even if we're not explicitly promoting a product, you know, we're sharing expertise or we're doing a fun introductory reel about ourselves, we're still not allowed to be doing so using music that is out there in the charts right now. Harry Styles, Watermelon, anyone. So that is why Instagram is now clamping down on making sure that we are using royalty-free music with our Reels. Now, you might be wondering why they're only doing this now. Why did they launch Reels with the ability to use all of that music and now we're being told we can't use it? Well, I know it's incredibly frustrating, but let's be real. Instagram wanted everybody to be using Instagram Reels. They wanted a big launch and everybody to be early adopters. And the best way that they were going to do that was by getting everybody to be using really popular music, really timely music that everybody recognized. And that really helped get everybody on board with Instagram Reels. And now, obviously, the time has come when they're having to clamp down on copyright. So it's frustrating, but it should not be a reason for you not to show up on Instagram Reels. This is not an excuse for you not to get on the platform and start creating really impactful, really engaging short form video. There are ways around it, and that is what we're going to talk about in this video. I'm going to give you 3 of them. But just before I do, don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell button so you never miss a new video when it drops every single week. And don't forget to grab your free guide, which is a month worth of Instagram story ideas, so that while you're thinking about your Instagram Reels, it takes the headache out of knowing what to share and what to say on Instagram stories for an entire month. So that is in the description box below. Go and grab that. And now, without further ado, let's get into the 3 juicy ways you can add audio to your Instagram Reels. So first things first, let's talk about using original audio from somebody else's Instagram Reel. So as you're browsing through Instagram Reels and you are looking at content that you love, whether you're doing this for research purposes or whether you're just doing this because you like to, because it's your time off and you're just enjoying some Instagram Reels, you might stumble across an Instagram Reel that you really love, and you might love the audio that that Reel is using. So my first piece of advice is to save this Instagram Reel, particularly if you are browsing for fun or you've stumbled upon this Reel by accident. You don't want to swipe away or to lose it and then you forget where you saw it or you forget the name of the Instagram account or the handle. So save that Reel down straight away. And then when the time comes to make your Instagram Reel, all you do is go back to that Reel that you found and saved, click on Original Audio, and then click on Use Audio. Now this will open up your Instagram Reels and it will open up with that audio ready to go, loaded in, and now you are ready to make your Instagram Reel. If you're not opening up Instagram Reels to make a Reel, but you've already pre-filmed it, then you do the same thing. You use the audio and that will open it up inside of Instagram Reels. And then you just open up your gallery, add in your pre-recorded Reel video, and it will just overlay the music, the original audio, to your pre-filmed Reel. And then it's good to go. It's good for you to publish. So number 2 is using a sound or a clip from a funny moment from TV or film. Now this doesn't have to be a funny moment. It could be any moment, in fact. But if you have heard a clip from a celebrity, from a TV show, on the radio,
Je m'appelle. Great. Okay, faster. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Mais poupou.
If you've heard it and you think this would be really, really good for a reel, obviously it really depends on the context and it really depends on the type of reel you're making. But if you do hear a clip that you think would work really well for a reel, then make a note of it or search for it online and then record that clip. So to give you an example, I have recently shared a reel that is a clip of Gemma Collins speaking. And I actually can't remember the exact context of the clip, but she is a famous British celebrity, TV celebrity. She was on a show called The Only Way is Essex, and she's very, very funny. And there are so many clips of her speaking that are just comedy gold. And I found one of them, and I wanted to use that on an Instagram reel that I was making, which talks about batch content creation and kind of takes the mickey out of batch content creation and how we put it off and we put it off and we put it off. So what I did was I made the reel inside of Instagram while the clip of Gemma Collins was playing on my laptop. I knew that I was going to take away the audio from that reel, so it didn't matter that the sound was crap and that you couldn't really hear her speaking, because it wasn't about the audio being really crisp in the reel. It was just about me being able to film the reel in time to her speaking, because I was lip syncing. So I had Gemma Collins playing on my laptop and I filmed the reel. So the reel was done and filmed. And then what I did was I found the clip on my phone of Gemma Collins and I screen recorded my phone for the entirety of that clip that I needed to use. So at this point I have two files. I have the reels of me that I saved down to my phone, and I have the screen recording of Gemma Collins. Then what I did was I went into InShot, the editing app that I love, and I pulled up the recording of me, the reel that I made. And then what I did was I hit the music button, I hit tracks, and I clicked the button extract audio from video. When I clicked that, I was able to then find and select the screen recording of Gemma Collins. And I clicked the tick, extract audio, and then it was just about me making sure that I was cutting the audio so that it was completely in line with my lip syncing. Now that takes a little bit of fiddling, a little bit of back and forth, but actually because I had really carefully lip synced to that clip with it playing on my laptop, it actually didn't take that long for me to then just line up Gemma Collins speaking with me in the reel. And that is how you extract audio from a separate clip, from pop culture, from the radio, from a film, from a TV show, from just somebody mouthing off on TV, whatever it is. If it makes sense, if it's relevant for your reel, then you can just go online, find it and screen record it and then extract the audio and add it as a layer into your reel inside of InShot. And just make sure that when you're inside of InShot, you do get rid of all of the volume of your original reel file so that there is no clash in the sound and you only hear the crisp, loud audio of the screen recording.
Do you know what? Fuck this, I'm all being down. Let's get the show on the road. Right, let's crank the tunes up, everyone.
And last but not least, you can use music inside of InShot. Now, when you are in InShot, if you are thinking of a reel to make and you're brainstorming ideas and you want to know some music that you could make with the reel, or you've already made some reels and you just want some music to add over the top, then InShot has a really good collection of a variety of songs and tracks and tempos that you can choose from. So exactly like I showed you before, when you have your reel made, you would just click music and then tracks. And instead of clicking extract audio from video, this time you would just browse the music that InShot has available. Now, as you can see, there's Summer Soul, Indian Dreams, Silicon Estate, and you can just click through each of these and play them to see if that is the right sound and style for your reel. And that way you know that there are going to be no copyright issues, your reel isn't going to be pulled down from Instagram, no stress whatsoever. So that's it. 3 easy ways to add audio to your Instagram reels, which get over any copyright issues and gets over the fact that you don't have the music feature inside of Instagram reels, if this is still the case for you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell button so you never miss a new video when it drops every single week. Just before I go, don't forget to check out this video here, which is some Instagram story hacks you might not know about, and this video here, which walks you through the only Instagram insights you need to be monitoring in 2021. I will see you next week for a brand new video. Bye.